Oh no, yeah.
I can run the Instagram account
All right, and we can.
and take pictures and
So
stuff.
whoever's the editor,
Yeah.
this camera, stay on this screen. Hey guys, we're live.
That's my whistle wetter. When you're talking all the time, blah, 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 you need to do that a little bit. You want to love it from me? You don't love it, Susan? Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Weibel Rink. This is Steve Schmidt, and this is look at this evening's hockey game between the Saratoga Boosters and the Adirondack Rivermen.
Tonight's game between the Adirondack and your Saratoga Blue Streaks. First, for the Rivermen starting lineup. At forward, number 5, Jack Walter. At forward, number 10, Matt Parati. At forward, number 14, Tyler Carruthers. On defense, number 23, John Attardo. On defense, number 25, Hudson Delisle. And in goal for the Rivermen, number 1, Andy Busser. And now, for your Blue Streaks. At forward, number 5, Buck Patton. At forward, number 16, Pat Kenny. At forward, number 23, Peyton Borak. On defense, number 12, Ty Bolster.
And Luke.
On defense, number 19, Luke Henderson. And in goal, number 30, Sander Clark. The Blue Streaks are coached by Tim Morris, Tim Brandy, and Peter Blue. At this time, would you please rise and remove your hats as we play our national anthem?
Well, very nice crowd here at Weibel Rink tonight. And I'd also, if anybody from South Glens Falls is following us on our podcast here at togahockey.com, welcome. Crowd is mixed, probably mostly Saratoga, but I'm sure we got some people coming down from Adirondack as well. And I see some of the names of students and faculty that I had when I was teaching at South Glens Falls. So welcome to the podcast. We have a change in goal for Saratoga. Xander Clark will start. Ryan McNeil had been playing goal, and we'll see what happens with this change in goal. Andy Deucer will start in goal for Adirondack, and we're just about ready to get started here. Stanley Hastings for Saratoga, and the puck is controlled by the Blue Streaks. Huck Patton behind the Adirondack goal. Adirondack trying to get out of their zone. And puck out to center ice. And Saratoga will wind up and get started again. Luke Henderson for Toga, number 19. Puck goes, swings all the way around. Peyton Borak. Kept in by Adirondack. And puck out to center ice. Puck is back into the Saratoga zone. And icing will be called on the Blue Streaks. Face-off will be in the Saratoga defending zone. 15:59 left in the first period. We're just getting started here between Saratoga and Adirondack. And if anybody's listening from South Glens Falls, welcome to the podcast here. This is Steve Shiroki. And our face-off will be to the right of Xander Clark. And we'll do it again in the Toga zone to the right of Xander Clark. Face-off control by Saratoga, but they cannot get it out of zone, but here they come. Here come the Streaks. 2-on-2. And excellent defense, excellent back checking by Adirondack. That was Jillian Willis, number 17, with a nice rush for Adirondack. Here comes Saratoga. Puck is out to center ice. And Adirondack will start again. Adirondack fires it into the Saratoga zone for line change. So far, the territorial edge has been to Adirondack, but here comes Saratoga. Charlie Oakey throws it into the Adirondack zone behind goaltender Andy Deucer. And we have a whistle, and we'll see what we're going to get here. And we have the net is dislodged, so we will have a face-off in the Adirondack zone. Charlie Oakey takes the draw for the Streaks. They control. Kept in the Adirondack zone. And here comes Adirondack. 1-on-2 shot. Save Clark. Second shot, save Clark. Two excellent scoring opportunities by Adirondack. And two very nice saves by Xander Clark for the Blue Streaks. Face-off will be in the Saratoga zone.
Get down!
Adirondack still on the attack. Blocked by Luke Henderson, and he races all the way down the ice. However, it will be icing against Saratoga. Face-off will be back in the Toga zone. 14:03 left in the first period. We have no score here at Weibel Rink. Welcome to the podcast. I'm Steve Shiroki. People listening from South Glens Falls, Adirondack, please welcome, and we hope you enjoy it. Mr. SSHS says hi. Face-off control by Adirondack, still in the zone. Peyton Dworak, 23, behind the Adirondack net. Adirondack onside. Luke Henderson for Saratoga, and Ty Bolster, the defensive parents back there, 19 and 12. Saratoga trying to get it out of the zone, but Adirondack much better territorially so far. No score yet, though. And they scrum and Saratoga gets it, but does not clear. Up all the way around, Ty Bolster, and we have a whistle. And we have an interference call coming up. And the penalty will be, looks like it's on Patrick Kenny for interference. And the faceoff will be in the Saratoga defending zone. 13 minutes left here in the first period. Penalty comes at 7 minutes of the first period. Puck is out to center ice. Adirondack winds up again and gets started. Intercepted shorthanded. And here comes Adirondack's save clock, a beauty. Minute 35 left in the Adirondack. And Saratoga clears the zone. Puck is played by Andy Deucer. He plays it himself. And here come the Silver. Here come the Rivermen of Adirondack. Saratoga penalty kill gets us changed there. Puck is behind. Xander Koch plays it. And here come the Streaks. Still shorthanded for 1 minute. And they fire it into the zone. Adirondack trying to start their power play again. Saratoga clears. Adirondack playing one-man back, which was very interesting because they're on the power play. 40 seconds left in the Adirondack power play. And they wind up to get started behind their own net. Number 8 was Noah Hilbo for Adirondack. Their scrum. Puck Patton for Saratoga, number 5. Shot blocked. And here come the Streaks. Here comes Huck Patton. 1-on-2. Throws it into the corner. Saratoga still shorthanded. And both teams are now at full strength. The penalty is over. 1:56 left here in the first period. No score. Good kill! Good kill! Good kill! Penalty coming up on Adirondack. And it's going to be a minor coming up on Adirondack. Saratoga will have its first power play. Adirondack has had one. Captain Patrick Kenny will take the draw for Saratoga.
Adirondack penalty, number 14, Tyler Carruthers. 2-minute minor for hooking.
Tyler Carruthers for Adirondack. Oh, shot on net. Nice save by Deucer. Saratoga trying to start the power play again. And we have a whistle right away. And the puck is coming out to the neutral zone. Patrick Kenny will take the draw for Saratoga. Kenny with the puck. Taken by Dalton Hogan. 15-4. Adirondack on the penalty kill. Here come the Blue Streaks. Very, very nice. Penny trying to go all the way. Shot is blocked. And out of play. The faceoff will be in the Adirondack zone. 9:51 left here in the first period. We have no score. Shots on net. 12 for Adirondack, 2 for Saratoga. Despite the fact that each team has had a power play. Goal! And Jillian Willis, number 17, really helped to make that play for Adirondack. We'll get the announcement of the official, but I'm sure that Jillian will get an assist at least. 1-0 in favor of the Rivermen.
Adirondack goal scored by number 5, Jack Waller, assisted by number 17, Julian Willis.
Jack Waller gets the goal, assisted by
Correction,
Jack Walter gets the goal, assisted by Jillian Willis, and Jillian made a beautiful play on that. Very good. Sweet play, shot back into the Saratoga zone. Streaks trying to get it out, all the way down, and we have an icing call against Saratoga. Face-off will be in the Blue Streak zone. 8:56 left here in the first period. 1-0 in favor of the Adirondack Rivermen. Shots on goal, 5 for Adirondack, 3 for Saratoga. And we have Saratoga coming out of the zone. Still 3 seconds left on the Adirondack penalty. Shot. Wide of Andy Dusa. Saratoga on the attack now in the Adirondack side. Puck comes all the way down, ready for the puck, and they're pushing and shoving. Saratoga gets down there first, and we'll have an icing call against that. The face-off will be Deucer. Charlie Oakey to take the face-off for Saratoga, controlled by Adirondack. Having a hard time getting it out of their zone, but Saratoga's not getting shots on goal. Puck comes all the way down. Puck at center ice, got a line change back there. That's where you're seeing some of that confusion over there. Puck is onside. Saratoga on the attack. Excellent. And covered up by Andy Ducer. We'll have a face-off in the Adirondack zone. 7:34 left here in the first period. The Adirondack Silvermen 1 and the Saratoga Blue Streaks nothing. Shots on goal for Adirondack 5, Saratoga 3, and the face-off will be to Andy Ducer's right. Peyton Borak, number 23 for Saratoga. Captained by Luke Henderson. All the way on the other side. Ty Bolster, shot, save! Deucer, very, very nice save. Adirondack still on the attack. Saratoga still on the attack. Adirondack does get it out. Saratoga fires it back in. Adirondack brings it in. They have to wait to get onside, and indeed they are. Shot, save, Xander Clark, and he holds on. Face-off will be in the Saratoga zone. 6:51 left here in the first period. 1-0 in favor of Adirondack. Just like to thank the crew that's working with me because we couldn't do this without them. Sophia Flanagan, Jill Cobber, Ms. Cobber here. Coach Dieter Blom is here. My director is Catherine Manjan, Tori Igo, and Isabel Kelly. Thank you so much for being up here and making this podcast happen. Thank you so much. Here comes Adirondack on the attack. Good. Scrum there. Behind you in the Saratoga cannot get it out of their zone. Adirondack still on the attack. Back on the point, shot through a screen and saved by Xander Clark. He holds on. Face off in the Saratoga zone to the right of Xander Clark, controlled by Adirondack. And Saratoga gets it into center ice. Adirondack pressing again. And the puck goes into the Adirondack bench. Face-off will be in the center ice area, just in front of the bench and just outside of the Adirondack Adirondack defending zone. 5:39 left in the first period. 1-0 Adirondack Rivermen. Face-off controlled by Saratoga. Thrown in by Frank Klaus, but comes all the way down. Icing is waved off, and it's onside. Icing was waved off. Zone.
Adirondack penalty to number 5, Jack Walter. 2-minute minor for tripping.
Jack Walter, number 5, gets a 2-minute minor for tripping for Adirondack. Saratoga on the power play, but Adirondack shorthanded is pressing, forechecking very well. Here come the Streaks, trying to start their power play. Luke Henderson back on the point, number 19 for Saratoga. Number 5, Huck Patton is also out there for this. Huck Patton has the puck now, throws it across, and back to center ice. Saratoga will have to come out and start all over again. Throw it into the zone where it's taken by Adirondack, and Saratoga power play, and they haven't had much to show for it. Here's Huck Patton. Shot, save, oh! That save by Andy Deucer was a beauty. Shot, save on the other end, a shorthanded attempt by Adirondack. Xander Clark saves and holds on. Some very nice goaltending on both sides on that last exchange. Andy Deucer for Adirondack and Xander Clark for Saratoga. Face-off will be in the Saratoga zone. 39 seconds left on the Saratoga power play, and half a minute left on the Saratoga power play. Here they come to try to get something started here. Takes it behind the net. Grady Frazier, number 27 for Saratoga. Jake Badar, number 18. This is a Saratoga power play. Shot. Blocked by Deucer. Saratoga still on the power play. Back to the point. Shot. Saved by Deucer, a beauty. With a glove. 1:42 left here in the first period, and still 1-0 in favor of Adirondack. Penalty has expired on the Rivermen. Both teams at full strength. Shots on goal. Adirondack 9, Saratoga 8. And a very close game both ways. 1-0 in favor of the Rivermen. So back at the point. Adirondack trying to get it out of their own zone, and they get it to center ice. Here they go. Here they rush. Long shot is wide of Clark. Shot. Save Clark. Loose puck sent over into the corner. Saratoga having a hard time getting it out of their own zone. Adirondack still attacking. Last minute left here in the first period, 55 seconds to go, 1-0 in favor of Adirondack. Puck just kind of lightly thrown into the Saratoga zone. Adirondack still with the puck. Throws it back into the Saratoga zone. Blue Streaks try to come out. Here comes Charlie Oakey, number 8, and Saratoga not attacking much very. There it is. There's Huck Patton. Huck Patton with the puck behind the Adirondack net, looking for something to do with it. Oh, passes to himself. Shot. And the period has expired. And some nice goalkeeping there by Andy Deucer of Adirondack. And let's see what's going on. I don't think we have a goal. I think we just got a save. Time has expired.
In between periods, don't forget to check out the 50-50 table out in the lobby.
And that is the end of the first period. At the end of the first period, the score is the Adirondack Rivermen 1 and the Saratoga Blue Streaks 0. Shots on goal, 10 for Adirondack, 9 for Saratoga, very close, and the score is indicative of that. And we had a very, very good and very, very well played first period. And here come the Blue Streaks. Huck Patton fires it into the Adirondack zone. Offside. Yeah. You have an intentional offside. And it will be to the left of Xander Clark. Kept in by the Rivermen. Number 11 for Adirondack is Matthew Kirk. Saratoga in the scrum is having a hard time getting it out of their zone. And here comes the Streaks. Puck is onside, but shot. Save Dusser. Puck still in the Adirondack zone. In the corner. Streaks press. Puck is held by Xander Clark. Faceoff will be in the Saratoga zone. 1-0 in favor of Adirondack. 13-14 left here in the second period. Shots very, very even. 12 for the Rivermen, 10 for the Blue Streaks. And the score is indicative of how close this game is. Patrick Kennedy, number 16 captain for Saratoga. Streaks trying to get the puck out. Fired back in by the Rivermen. Very, very good forechecking by Adirondack. Adirondack throws it back in. And here comes Saratoga. 19 is Luke Henderson, 12 Ty Bolster. Checking there. Beautiful check by number 3 Frank Krause, but Icing is waved off as it was touched. Saratoga trying to get it out of their own zone.
That's what it's called.
Here come the Streaks, 2-on-3.
That's what it's called. So it's opening the food.
Jake Bodar, number 18, throws it in front, and here comes Adirondack. Still in the Saratoga zone. Territorial advantage now is moving toward Adirondack. Streaks having a hard time getting it out of their zone. And here they come. Here we go, 2-on-2. Shot, save. Nice save by Eddie Deucer. Number 17 is Jillian Willis. She has an assist so far in this game. She has the assist on the solo goal. Saratoga coming out now. Here come the Streaks. Puck is at center ice. Adirondack presses. Puck is fired all the way down, and we will have an icing call against Saratoga. Face-off will be in the Saratoga defending zone. 10:17 left here in the second period, 1-0 in favor of the Adirondack Rivermen. And I'd like to welcome people listening from Adirondack, from Warrensburg, South High, very dear to my heart. Glens Falls. Luke Henderson, number 19 for Saratoga, and I think they're going to call it out. So the face-off will be in the defending zone for Saratoga. .10:06 left in the second period, 1-0 Adirondack. Shots on goal even at 12. Ty Bolster, ball for Saratoga. Kept in by Adirondack. Adirondack pressing. Saratoga having a hard time clearing the zone. Ty Bolster, beautiful pass. Shot deflected, goes wide of the net, Andy Deucer. Charlie Oak before checking for Saratoga, number 8. And here come the Rivermen, and they're gutting it out. Dylan DiCaprio, number 8, trying to take it end-to-end for Adirondack. Steal! And held on by Xander Clark. Beautiful, beautiful play by Jillian Willis, and the face-off will be in the Saratoga defending zone. 9:16 left here in the second period, 1-0 in favor of the Adirondack Rivermen. Shots on goal still even at 12, shows you how evenly played this game has been so far. Face off. Weibel kept in by Adirondack. Here come the Streaks. Puck comes all the way down. And we will have an icing call against Saratoga. 9:04 left in the second period here, 1-0 in favor of the Rivermen. Face-off will be in the Saratoga zone, and it will be to the right of Xander Clark. Huck Patton cannot get it out of the zone. Save Clark with the stick. Popped up. Captain Patrick Henry, number 16. And Captain Henry back to get the puck. Saratoga trying to get it out of their zone. Get it up to center ice. Huck Patton, here he comes. Shot. Blocked. Matthew Cook, number 11-4. Adirondack puck is loose. But the Rivermen able to gather it up, and here they come. John Otardo, 23 for Adirondack. Six for Saratoga is Devin Barrow. Puck is okay into the Saratoga zone. Sophia Gonzalez. Sophia, 21. Streak's having a hard time getting out. Rivermen hold it in. Shot wide of Clark. Sophia Gonzalez. Four checking, and the Streaks cannot clear. Shot was wide of Xander Clark. Sophia trying to get it out. Still kept in the zone. Shot blocked. Beautifully played. That was very, very nice play. And here we go. High bolster for Saratoga. Saratoga shot. Oh, save! Big Andy Gusso. Probably the best save of the evening so far. 6:23 left here in the second period. Puck comes all the way down and icing wicked call against the Adirondack Rivermen. That last save, Gusso was probably the best one of the evening so far. And his teammates go on and give him a little pat on that one because that was a beauty. Patrick Temple will take the face off. First it's on control, trying to shoot off the face off. Puck is loose. Jim Allison is 14th for Saratoga. Saratoga backing up. Trying to set it up there. Shot across the goal mouth. Popped up. Andy Dusa looking very good so far in goalkeep. And we got a whistle here. Okay. 5:39 left here in the second period. 1-0 in favor of Adirondack. Got a very, very good game and a very nice crowd here at Weibel. And it's a tribute to both the Saratoga Blue Streaks and Adirondack Rivermen. I'm sure that people from Southside came down to watch this game and welcome it.
Get one!
It's up in the sunrise zone. Peyton Clark is 23. Tucked into the zone by Ty Bolster, and puck comes down into the Adirondack zone. Streaks trying to get it out, get something started, and they got it. Here they come, 3-on-2. Puck is thrown back down into the Saratoga zone. Ty Bolster trying to rush himself up the left wing, throws it behind the net. And here comes Adirondack. Cross fires it back in for Saratoga. Front cross kept it in. Here comes Adirondack trying to get it out. And here they come. Shot saved by Xander Clark. Puck Patton with the puck and takes it behind his own net. And he rushes out. Very nice play. Passes to himself, chases it into the corner. Brady Frazier, 27. Puck comes out. Nathan DiFiore for Adirondack. Goal. And a beautiful play. And that was a defensive breakdown by Saratoga. And some very, very nice puck handling by Adirondack. 2-0 in favor of the Rivermen. Let's go! Adirondack trying to rush again.
Adirondack goal scored by number 17, Jillian Willis. Assisted by number 13, Nathan DiFiore. And number 23, John Atarda.
Jillian Willis gets that goal. She also had an assist on the first goal. 2 points and 2 goals. Point and an assist on the 2 goals. Kept in by Adirondack. Adirondack still pressing. Cross ice pass. Shot. Wide of Xander Clark. Blue Streaks trying to clear, cannot. And there's Jillian Willis again. Shot. She shoots wide of Clark. And here come the Streaks. And Saratoga trying to get some fresh legs out there. They get a line change. 2:28 left here in the second period. 2-0 Adirondack. And fired up by Matt Rossetto, and it looks like we're going to face up right at center ice. Out of the pass here. Okay, right at center ice. 2:14 left in the second period, 2-0 Adirondack. Face-off controlled by the Streaks. Here they go. Saratoga keeps it in Luke Henderson, number 19. Shots on goal are 15-15, but it's not indicative, I think, of what's been happening so far because the better scoring opportunities have been for Adirondack. Here we go. Here come the Streaks. Graham Allison, 14 for Saratoga. Victor Cutting, number 11. Kept in. And comes all the way down. Icing is waved off. As it went by Billy Leary, who now plays the puck. Saratoga rushes 2-on-3.
1 minute to play.
Here's Charlie Oakley. Shot, save. Puck is in the Adirondack defending zone by Andy Dusa. Puck is out to center. Shot. Save Xander. He holds on. Puck holds on. Face-off will be in the Saratoga zone. 36.5 seconds left here in the second period. 2-0 in favor of the Adirondack Rivermen. Jillian Willis has a goal and assist today, and that is the scoring, folks. Face-off taken by Jack Walter. .25 seconds left, and Saratoga does get it out to center ice. 20 seconds left in the second period. 11 seconds left in the period. Saratoga keeps it, and can they get his quick shot? And that is the end of the second period. The score at the end of the second period, the Adirondack Rivermen 2, the Saratoga Blue Streaks nothing. Shots on goal, very Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Adirondack, and Deucer has the puck and he holds on. And face-off will be in the Adirondack zone. 16:21 left here in the third period. Shots on net. Dead even at 16. But the second Adirondack goal was a thing of beauty. The way they played the puck, and it looks like we're going to have face-off move down into the Saratoga zone. Face-off will be to the right of Xander Clark.
Blue Streaks penalty to number 5, Hunt Patton. 2-minute line for unsportsmanlike conduct.
And Hunt Patton just got a minor for unsportsmanlike. Streaks tried to score short-handed there. Here's Adirondack's power play. Billy Leary, number 9, forecheck before Adirondack. Brady Frazier has the puck for the Streaks, throws it back in. Streaks take a line change. And Rivermen come out on the attack. Into the Saratoga zone. Puck deflected, so will not be icing. Rivermen must play the puck. Now Brothers, 14 for Adirondack. Saratoga sends it all the way down and they clear. There's no icing. Saratoga is shorthanded. Puck is out to center ice, thrown back in by Saratoga. 39 seconds left. In the Hunt Patton penalty, Saratoga takes it behind the net. Fires it all the way down. And there's a race for it. Adirondack gets back. Saratoga 2-on-1. Saratoga trying to play some shorthanded offense there. Patrick Penny, 16. Captain Patrick on the ice on the penalty kill. Shot was on goal and held by Xander Clark. 5 seconds left in the Saratoga penalty. Face-off will be in the Saratoga zone.
So take a look at your blue ticket. Tonight's winning
To the
number
glove side of Xander Clark.
522-1909.
Very nice crowd here at Saratoga. Thanks so much to not only our Blue Streaks fans, but the fans of Adirondack who came down as well. Southland Stars, of course, is not that far away. Just right up in front. Here we go.
That's good.
Shot blocked. Back out into the neutral zone. Fired back in by Adirondack. Inside. Saratoga trying to clear. And here they come. Riversetto 22. Here comes Dylan DiCaprio, 8 for Adirondack. Saratoga gets it back out to center ice. 13:40 left in the third period. 2-0 in favor of Adirondack. Shots even at 17. We have a whistle. And we're getting a penalty on Patrick Temple. Patrick Temple looks like he's getting a minor.
Blue Streaks penalty for 2 3 men on the ice. Penalty will be started by number 20, Patrick Temple.
Saratoga had too many men on the ice. They didn't get that clean change, so Temple is serving the penalty, number 20. With a minor. And we have a whistle and a stoppage. And we have an Adirondack player on the ice. And we're going to get another Saratoga penalty, and this one may be more than 2. Patrick Kenny is getting a penalty for Saratoga. And no, they're going to give him a minor. Saratoga will be 2 men short. 1:42 left on the on the ice penalty, which is being served by Patrick Temple. And Patrick Kenny is going to go. It will be 5-on-3 in favor of Adirondack. A 2-man advantage for the Adirondack Rivermen will be coming up on this power play. We have a stoppage. We have a Riverman on the ice. I think it's John Atardo. Their numbers are dark on dark, so it's kind of hard to see, but I think it's 23. And let's see. It isn't. John is up and he's skating off on his own. And he gets a nice round of applause here from the crowd at Weibel. 13:15 left here in the third period, and Adirondack will have for 1 minute and 42 seconds a 3-man power play. Adirondack controls the puck. Saratoga in the triangle. Adirondack trying some pitch and catch, looking for an open opportunity. Saratoga has a triangle in front of Xander Park. Shot blocked by Saratoga. Not able to clear the zone. Kept in. Cleared by Saratoga all the way down on goal. Andy Deucer is the goalkeeper for Adirondack. He starts to play back up. Here come the Rivermen back on their power play. 57 seconds left. 2-man advantage. Shot. Save.
Blue screen penalty, number 16, Patrick Kenny. 2-man minor for boarding.
Kenny's minor was for boarding. 43 seconds left on the 2-man advantage. Shot. Wide of Clark. It's far side. Still kept in. 32 seconds left on the 2-man advantage for Adirondack. Adirondack trying to make a play happen here. Shot, save, block. Oh, just wide of the goal. Taken and cleared by Saratoga. Andy Deucer plays the puck himself. Gets it started. Jack Walter, 5, has first goal for Adirondack. It is now 5-on-4. Saratoga has run back. Here's Jillian Willis, who has an assist on the goal. Saratoga gets it out. And here come the Streets, shorthanded. Shot, saved Andy Deucer. A shorthanded attempt by Saratoga. Both teams now back at full strength. Trading now 5-on-5. Saratoga dodged the 2-man disadvantage. Adirondack winding up. Maybe that'll give the Streaks something to really play off of. Saratoga trying to get it out. And shot by Matt Rossetto and a save by Andy Deucer. Shots on goal 20-19 in favor of Adirondack. Still very close, but holding that 2-0 advantage. Face-off will be in the Adirondack zone. To the right or stick side of Andy Dusser. They're scrumming in the Adirondack zone. Charlie Oakey, and here comes the puck all the way down. 3-on-2. Shot. Good save. Very, very nice save by Xander. Toga tries to get it out. They get it out to center ice. Ten minutes left in the third period. Xander Clark steers it off to the side. Saratoga trying to get it out of their own zone. #21, Sophia Gonzalez. She goes down. Puck is out to the center ice. And very, very nice job by Sophia and Saratoga to get it out of there. And icing will be called on the Rivermen as the puck was shot from behind the red line. Puck will come all the way down. And Saratoga will get a face-off in the Adirondack Rivermen zone. 9:33 left here in the third period. 2-0 in favor of Adirondack. Jake Bader to take the face-off for the Blue Streaks. He's out there with Huck Patton. Luke Henderson back on the point. Ty Bolster. And let's see if the Streaks can do anything here. Face-off won by Adirondack. Kept in by Saratoga. Bolster keeps it in. Behind the net. Shot, save. Probably wasn't right on net. Jake Bader give it a shot. Ty Bolster back. He's been on the ice quite a bit during this line change here. Peyton Borak. Jake Bader, number 8. There's Huck Patton. And Adirondack trying to get it out, and they do. And there will be no icing as it was touched by Saratoga. Saratoga must play it out of their own zone. Puck back to center ice. Dylan DiCaprio, number 8, throws it in for Adirondack. Here come the Streaks. Jake Bader trying to do it himself. And Jake has the puck back. Just throws it back behind the goal line there. Streaks get a change. Partial change. Dylan DiCaprio throws it into the Saratoga zone. 7:40 left here in the third period, 2-0 Adirondack. Puck is out. 2 Streaks chase it, but Adirondack gets back. And Jillian Willis with an outstanding game. She's got to be the first star. Perhaps along with Andy Dusser, but I think Willis is the first star of the game. Shot, drive, and Saratoga flips it up. They try it. Here they go. And Andy Dusser comes out of the net and holds on. 7:02 left here in the third period. 2-0 Adirondack over the Blue Streaks. Face-off will be in the Adirondack zone. Charlie Oakey will take the face-off for the Streaks. And he wins the face-off. Shot. Save. Puck is loose. Streaks could not get it. Adirondack does. Rivermen now 1-on-3. And Sophia, there she goes, trying to get out. And we have a whistle. And Sophia Gonzalez, I think, drew a penalty on Adirondack with the skating that she did there. I think we're going to get a Saratoga power play, and yes, we are. 6:43 left here in the third period.
Go, guys!
Jake Bader to take the power play face-off. Saratoga controls the puck. High bolster. Puck patent.
Adirondack penalty, number 4, Ian Collins. 2-minute minor for tripping.
Oh. Here come the Streaks. Let's see if they can get some shots on net here. Let's see, Peyton Borak, 23. High bolsters, 12. Luke Henderson. We have a penalty coming up. And it looks like I think it's going to be on Saratoga. And it looks like Luke Henderson is in the box. And the faceoff will be in the Saratoga zone. They'll skate 4-on-4 for another minute and 9 seconds.
2-minute minor for roughing.
Henderson gets a minor for roughing. 1:04 left in 4-on-4. And then there will be a short power play for Adirondack. Adirondack biding its time now. 5:35 left in the third period. They've got a 2-goal lead. 4-on-4. And puck was touched by Adirondack. There's no icing. 40 seconds left on 4-on-4. And we have a stoppage. We'll get some line changes, I think, here. 5:16 left in the third period, 2-0 Adirondack. Face-off will be in the Saratoga zone. To the right, stick side of Xander Park. Patrick Kent. Jake Bader takes the face-off for Saratoga. Adirondack controls the puck. Knocked out Adirondack still. And here comes Sophia, she gets it out. Jake Bader. Jake very, very strong in controlling that puck. Number 18. Dylan DiCaprio, number 8. For Adirondack. DiCaprio has the puck back to shot and save and hold on by Xander Clark. 2-0 in favor of Adirondack. 4:38 left here in the third period. Shots on net very close. 22 to Adirondack, 20 for Saratoga. But those 2 shots difference are the difference in this game. As we have a 2-goal advantage to Adirondack. Kelly Oaken takes the face-off for Saratoga. Shot, oh, run off the point. Saved by Clark.
Be alert! Way to be alert!
Shot right off the face-off circle. 4:31 left here in the third period. Streaks clear it down. They are shorthanded. That is not icing. 24 seconds left here in the Saratoga penalty. Here comes Adirondack on a rush and back checking Kyle Boston. Trying to get it out. High. Drags the puck very nicely and clears. Both teams now at full strength. Saratoga back at full strength.
I like it.
That Rossetto forechecking for Saratoga. Puck comes down. We will have an icing call against Adirondack. Face-off will be in the Adirondack zone. Saratoga has 3:42 left here to get a couple goals.
Timeout, Blue Streaks.
Saratoga calls timeout. Why they do? I once again would like to thank the crew up here with me because without them we would not have a cast here, okay? Sophia Flanagan, Jill Calvin, I was Calvin, how are you? Coach Dieter Bloom is up here as well. Our director, the one that's making this happen, is Kathleen Monjon, Terry Igo, and Isabel Kelly. Thank you so much, crew. It is a pleasure to work with you this evening. 3:42 left here in the third period. 23-20 shots on goal, and Saratoga's got to get something very, very quickly. We'll keep a watch on Xander Clark and see when the Streaks pull him.
I just want to see it.
Officials whistle the teams out back on the ice. And here we go. Saratoga's going to get a chance. On the face-off, will be in the Adirondack zone with 3:42 left in the third period. Xander Clark is out of the net. Saratoga will skate 6-on-5.
Let's go! Come on, Kobe, let's go!
Saratoga skating 6-on-5. The Saratoga net is empty. And the puck is out of play. And we'll get another face-off, I think, here in the Adirondack zone. 3:26 left in the third period. Saratoga skating 6-on-5. Xander Clark is not in the net. Face-off in the Adirondack zone. Big scramble in front of the Adirondack. And here comes empty net. She's trying to get back, getting out there. The Saratoga net is empty. By Bolster, number 12. Defensemen can go in there, but they do not have the goalkeeper privileges. They have to be very careful, like they're not cover the puck. By Bolster. Trying to get it out for Saratoga. Their net is empty. Kept in by Adirondack. Streaks, and here come the Streaks on another rush. Adirondack fires it in back in center ice. Puck Patton trying to get it for Saratoga. Jake Badar. All the way down. It was touched by Saratoga, but they will call icing on that. That's interesting. 2:03 left here in the third period. Saratoga skating 6-on-5 as their net is empty. Charlie Oakey taking the face-off for Saratoga, and the puck comes out. Frank Klaus, number 3 for Saratoga. Here come the Streaks again, 6-on-5 with an empty net. Charlie Oakey for Saratoga. Minute and a half left here in the third period. And here come the Rivermen and blocked. Ty Bolster blocked it. As you can see, the Saratoga net is empty. A beautiful play by Ty. Here come the streaks. Victor cutting. Charlie Oakey. And we get a whistle. And we are going to get a Saratoga power play, I believe.
Adirondack penalty to number 13, Nathan DiFiore. 2-minute minor for tripping.
Nathan DiFiore, number 13, gets a minor penalty for tripping for Adirondack. Saratoga will have a power play. And they will stay out there with 6 skaters. They'll skate 6 on 4. As it does not look like Xander Clark is going to go back into the net. Why would he at this point? 1:05 left here in the third period. Shots on net very close, 23-22 in favor of Adirondack. Saratoga will have the rest of the third period here on a power play unless they score a goal. An excellent chance to get one of the two back very quickly, and that's what the Streaks will need to do. Rivermen playing an excellent game. You have to really credit Adirondack for the game they're playing, the shutout game they're playing today so far.
This one hand is just like super cold. Oh, really? Yeah, because my other hand, I've been keeping it in my pocket.
And so far, Andy Deucer is pitching a shutout for Adirondack. 1:05 left here in the third period. Saratoga power play. They will skate 6 on 4 in the Adirondack zone.
1 minute to play.
Shot.
Third period.
Save. Deucer. Saratoga pressing in the Adirondack zone on this power play. Huck Patton has the puck. Cleared all the way down. And shorthand, there's a race for the puck because the net is empty. And here comes Saratoga. Luke Henderson got back there to save an empty net goal. Save through a screen. And a nice shot by Huck Patton. Puck down. 10 seconds left in the game. And barring a quick goal. Andy Deucer, the goalkeeper for Adirondack, will have a shutout, and of course, since the faceoff's in the Saratoga zone, Xander Clark is back there, and he makes a save. That would have been a shorthanded. That would have been a open net goal, empty net goal, and that is the end of the game. The final score: the Adirondack Rivermen 2, the Saratoga Blue Streaks 0-0. Final shots on goal: 24 for Adirondack, 23 for Saratoga. But congratulations to goalkeeper